Hey, it's JC here. JC's Comics and More, your pop culture superstore at 6725 West Central Avenue, Toledo, Ohio, 43617 419 531 6097. Email is JC's Comics and More at hotmail.com. I've got just so many comics here. I was going through some boxes and discovered some stuff that I bought at some point and just never got around to processing, just because I just have just so much stuff here and just not enough room to put stuff out. But we'll go through some of this stuff right now, and if anyone's interested in this stuff, contact me or stop into the shop and we'll get the stuff priced out. But you got like a huge stack of like Amazing Spider-Mans, you got Daredevils, you've got some Marvel Comics Presents with the Guardians of the Galaxy, some early Conans, these Hulks here. But just go through these Daredevils quickly. Again, the prices you might see on these and say, wow, the prices that whatever prices are marked on these are not the price that they're going for. They just need to be processed. And again, just not enough room in the shop to put this stuff out. So we certainly do mail order. So, and some of the customers that come in, you might be looking for the stuff, let me know, and we'll get the stuff processed for you. But we got a Daredevil, we got Daredevil 71, we got 73. Most of these books, with the exception of this one here, most of these books are probably fine or better, or very fine or better. But we got a 74, great Herb Trimpe cover. We got a 75. We got 76. We got 78. Again, I think that's Herb Trimpe as well. You've got 79. That's Sal Buscema. You've got 80. Of course, that's Gil Kane. 84. There's another Gil Kane cover. 85. Gil did a lot of covers for Marvel for several months in a row there. Did every Marvel cover, I do believe. I've got issue 86. I've got 84. I've got 89. It's interesting that Electro on these comics, how he looks on the outside is not how he looks on the inside. I think Gene Colan did the artwork on the inside, and for whatever reason, they put him in this horrifically bad costume, just horrifically bad. I'm sure the letters pages people just raked them over the coals. But again, we've got number 89 there, a couple of 89s. Actually, I guess several 89s. We've got 91, Mr. Fear. They've got 94. That's when I think that might have been maybe the issue, or certainly 92 or 93, where it became Daredevil and the Black Widow. We've got 94. We've got 97. Again, great Gil Kane cover. I'm not sure where the Widow is, or even Daredevil, where they're swinging in from, because it looks like they're in a park. Maybe from some tree. We've got 97. You've got 101. 102. I've got 108. A Ramita cover. We've got 110. Those are Ramita covers. There's Kane. Got 116. Got 120. Got the poor man's Kraven the Hunter. They got Kraven's pants on. And see some of these, because of the tape on the back, it's got sticky tape now. Actually, that's what I forgot. This is the collection that somebody used electrical tape to tape their comics. I guess they must have been out of duct tape. So got electrical tape. Got 121. Daredevil taking on Hydra and taking on a Dreadnought. Co-starring the Deadly Black Widow. Once again, it went from Daredevil and the Black Widow, but we got 121. Again, there must be more sticky tape there, more electrical tape, and there's more electrical tape. 125. Copperhead. I've got a friend that Copperhead is his favorite Daredevil villain. His favorite. I have to bring that up to him. Got 127. 128. Another 128. 129. The man bull is loose. Or watch it there. Keep it in your pants, buddy. Got 130. That's Claus Jansen cover over, I think maybe Bob Brown maybe did the pencils. The late Bob Brown. More electrical tape I can feel. We've got 132. That's a very early, actually would be the second appearance of Bullseye. Bob Brown. We've got 133 with Uri Geller. This should be the electrical tape collection. This is have it labeled with the electric tape collection. Another 133. There's a 134. 2 Against the Chameleon. We've got 135. Buckler. I started buying Daredevil when I was in high school. About this time, I started having a little bit extra money in my hand. I think this cover is just a cool cover, and I want to say maybe John Buscema did the artwork. I know John did the artwork certainly in this issue here. But you got 136. I think that's a John Buscema and Frank Giacola cover. 137. John Buscema did not draw many Daredevil comics. Sal did a few. We got 139. Again, that blue, that red, that white. Boy, this cover just popped. We got 139. This is probably another. No, that's 140. Dave Cockrum cover. Another 140. You can see, got the electrical tape. Hope the Union doesn't get after me here. Another 140. Then there's a 141. Dave Cockrum cover. And put you at 142 with Hyde and Mr. Cobra and Mr. Hyde. Also, this has a very early Nova appearance in it. You got a 143. Again, I believe a Dave Cockrum cover. Another 143, and again, of course, electrical tape. And look at that rascal. Have you seen me? A 144. Look at him. He's shaking his fist at him. Man Bull breaks out. Don't want to be around when the Man Bull breaks out. This is a Joe Sinnott inks. Joe didn't ink very many Daredevil covers, but certainly one of the covers he inked. Another 144, 145. Again, a Dave Cockrum, or a Milgram, Dave Cockrum inks over Milgram pencils. And there's that kid again. Another 145. Let's move over here, because we're going to do the Spider-Man stack by itself. Let's look at these. Marvel presents Guardians of the Galaxy. This was their first series. Wasn't called Guardians, but it was their tryout book. Here's Marvel Presents number 4. I think that's a Milgram cover. There's 5s. I think this is Joe Milgram and maybe Joe Sinnott, or maybe just Milgram. I think this is just Milgram just by himself. Here's a number 6. 7. 8. This was a reprint of the Silver Surfer. There's a 9. 10. Another 10. Too bad we'll never see a Guardians movie with the real Guardians in it. Another 10. There's another 10. So we've got several 10s. No 11s though. Got 12, and that's it. And I can't remember who took over Marvel Presents at that point. We'll look at these Conans. Maybe we'll do the Hulks by themselves. But we got Conan number 14 with Elric. And there's the second part of the Elric story. And I think this was kind of a tryout for Elric. Got another number 15. Got a 16 The Frost Giant's Daughter. This was a reprint from the magazines. Got issue number 50. The great Gil Kane again and Jansen. We've got a number 65. Conan and Belit. Gil Kane and I believe John Romita may have redrawn the faces a little bit, or maybe inked the faces. Here we have a Jungle Action number 24. The Black Panther. Gil Kane cover. Rich Buckler did the art on the inside. Marvel Premiere featuring the 3D Man, the Skrulls, and Gil Kane. And you got Marsha right there. There's Marsha. Sensational She-Hulk number 1. The John Byrne, her second series. Here we've got Peter Parker, Spectacular Spider-Man number 2. We got a number 3. We got a 5. We got a number 27. This is the first Frank Miller Daredevil artwork. It's a Dave Cockrum cover. But Frank Miller did a couple of these issues. Number 28, I believe he did 28 as well. Keith Pollard and Al Milgrom cover. And number 30. Again, this is a Pollard cover. We've got Speedball number 1. Steve Ditko, the late Steve Ditko, and this old cool Jackson Geist did the artwork on that. Got, of course, some of the Gladstone reprints of the ECs. Here's a Vault of Horror number 5. Let's see if we can burn through these Hulks really quickly. Got a 227 Herb Trimpe cover. Got a couple of 28s, which is first Moonstone 29. I think this is considered her first full appearance. Again, a couple of 29s. Got a 230 Ron Wilson cover. 231 Herb Trimpe came back to the cover. 32. We've got 33. It's got, for whatever reason, I think the 34 is considered the first Quasar, but here he is right there, so I'm not sure what's up with that. I'd have to reread these books. But 234, 235, he smashes Machine Man. Again, a Milgrom cover. Got 236, 245. Just 245 is out of order. 237, 238. Yeah, that trucker is freaking out. Bob Layton did that. Yeah, Bob Layton cover. But this is interesting. We have the newsstand cover, and then you've got a direct edition cover. Direct edition, of course, meant to comic shops. 239, 240, 242, Tyrannus, 243, 244. There's another 245. So we've got the 245s right there. I think this featured a change of his, maybe not. I thought his, never mind, I'm thinking of something else. 246 with the Captain Marvel. Another 246. Again, we've got the direct and we've got the newsstand covers, in case that makes a difference for you. You got a 247. 248 with the Gardener. Of course, his Infinity Gem, and also a great Michael Golden cover. 249 rare Steve Ditko cover. 250 with the Silver Surfer. Both, again, we have a direct edition and we have a newsstand edition cover with the Silver Surfer on issue 250. Michael Golden cover on 251. The 3D Man. Got a 253. 254, first appearance of the UFOs. Waiting for the UFOs. Was a take on God, I can't remember which musician that is right offhand. I'm sure somebody in the comments you'll probably I think Elvis Costello, right? Waiting for the UFOs. I think that's who that was. 256. This is Israel's first hero. Got 257. This is Hulk's tour around introducing the Arabian Night. Got 258. We've got the Soviet super soldiers. 259. 260. 261. A Frank Miller cover with the Exorbitant Man. 262. A Milgram cover. 263. It's a Milgram cover. 64. That's a Frank Miller cover. 265. L. Milgram. 266. That's L. Milgram. A lot of L. Milgram covers, but this is a Frank Miller cover on 268. We got 269 Milgram. 270. 273. I've got a 271 on my wall, the first Rocket Raccoon, well, first complete story. The Return of the UFOs in 276, 281, 287, another 287, the Ron Wilson cover. I believe this is also a Ron Wilson cover, maybe L. Milgram Inks. 288, 289, that's L. Milgram. Bruce Banner has control of the Hulk. And they're 289. 290. You got MODOK, and then you got Lady MODOK. 291. Assistant Editors Month. 297. Rare Bill Sienkiewicz cover. 298. It's a Kevin Nolan cover. A 307. That's Mike Mignola, believe it or not. That's Mike Mignola and Steve Leolola. When Mike did the Hulk for a short time period. A 308, another Mignola. 309, that's Mignola as well. Another 309. And then finally, we've got Hulk Annual number 6, which has a first appearance of She Who Became Her. But that's it for this video. Do you like these videos? As always, please subscribe. We're getting closer and closer to 1,000 subscribers. I'd like to get to the 1,000 mark by the end of this month. Certainly would like to get there. That would be a milestone, and I thank everybody who has subscribed. You guys make it possible for me to do these videos. But certainly subscribe, like, hit the bell for notifications, and share. And watch for the next video, which will be me showcasing these amazing Spider-Mans. Thanks again. Have a great Tuesday.